So now we'll see how the PID block will behave and regulate the output with respect to the process value input. So here at the moment the process value which we have simulated is 50 and the set point is 51. So the corresponding output right now is 28.9698. So it is trying to regulate the output to match the set point. Okay, so we will just change the process value from the Rockwell software, because we are not having analog 4 to 20 milliampere analog outputs on this Micrologix 1400 PLC. So we will simulate the value more than the set point. So you will simulate here a 55 value, and so here if you see the value, that process value is 56 and the set point is 51. So the output, that PID block which was previously increasing the wall output, so right now it is decreasing the percentage output. So we'll make it exactly 51 and we'll see how it is going to stable the output as the process value and set point match. So from again from Rockwell software, we will simulate here a 51 value, and if we see here the process value is 51 and the set point is also 51, and the output, that regulating output is stabilized. So it is not neither decreasing or it is neither increasing. So in this way we have a regulated output with respect to the difference between a process value and set point. So this is how a PID works from the DCS faceplate. So this is the way we have demonstrated. This is the way we have demonstrated the analog output from the PID block. So the as the agenda for this particular demonstration was to show that how Siemens DCS can be linked to the actual field devices using Micrologix 1400 PLC. So for this digital inputs and digital outputs, which are presently our reactor inputs and outputs, those we have actually demonstrated by using the field device such as push buttons and lamps. For analog inputs and outputs, since this PLC is not having those functionalities, so we have simulated it from the Rockwell software. However, in the actual configuration, all these analog inputs and outputs will be directly connected to Siemens new RIO panels. So I think I have covered all the interface and demonstrated the linking of the DCS controller directly to the field. Thank you.